I was always obsessed by how can we really address the uncertainty of tomorrow. We have this uncertainty in terms of keeping the work. We have uncertainty in terms of the type of energy. We have uncertainty about climate change. And I believe there are we are talking about this, and I think we need to do something about it. There are a lot of uncertainties, but one of the areas where we believe that we can do something is the energy, the area of energy. We have seen the uncertainty of prices. We have seen the uncertainty on electrified vehicles. We have seen the uncertainty about the prices of the energy. And we believe there is a possibility today to try to make things more under control and decide what happens tomorrow and keep it under control. That's why we have created Tonomia in June 2023 this year, and before actually the Aviva Smart Life to have a thought about this. Initially it was Aviva Smart Life. It's more really thinking about the issue, getting in contact with people that could contribute to address this issue, and then Tonomia to transform this idea into real company. How do we think that we can really address this uncertainty of tomorrow in terms of energy? We think we can reach that through three areas: residential area, agricultural area, and the urban area, more urban or in the city area. The uncertainty of energy in the home area is really depending on the grid. So if we can, for each house, harvest its energy in the backyard by having a secondary dwelling or secondary tiny house with solar panels where you could actually store the heat and then you can use it in winter, that will be address the issue. That's the purpose of our project eHouse. In the area of agriculture, where energy is required to heat the crop or to heat the greenhouse, today done with the gas, is to look also how we can get this energy from the sun. The same thing in the urban areas where the buildings don't have access to the sun, to the energy, where people don't have access to charge their cars from the sun. One of the possibilities is to install this source of green energy in the parkings, which are abundant today in the cities. So that's the purpose of eParking. So we believe then with eParking, eFarm, and eHouse, we can really help try to mitigate or probably not addressing completely this uncertainty of energy of tomorrow, but at least to mitigate this uncertainty, to dampen as maximum as possible. For eParking, what I wanted to discuss today, we believe that eParking can address four main issues. That's the purpose really of existing of eParking. The first issue is providing the heat to the surrounding buildings of the parking, providing heat and electricity through the solar panel. The second issue that can be addressed by eParking is providing charging to electrical vehicles. If you are in the city, you can't charge your car at home, or if you cannot charge it at the office, you have no other choice than to go and a third place, which is a parking, to charge your car. The third problem we are addressing with this is often solar renewable energies causes the grid saturation, either through solar production in summer or wind production in winter. The grid is designed for conventional power plant, is not capable to take this excess of energy, intermittent energy. So we believe that eParking, if we install batteries, we could actually absorb this energy and then release it later during charging. The fourth point, which is a consequence of the three, is by having the batteries, we can actually store the energy when it's abundant during production, and then we can later feed the vehicles when there is no enough production. That's why we believe that eParking could address these four issues.